To the hotel after this. Town Square. Innsmouth Town Square is the beating heart of the city, a big attraction for local tourism. It is animated by groups of visitors who's chatting away in the sun. A lot less animated and are lethargic locals who are lurking, around the square. Around the creepy looking fountain in the middle of the square. That is creepy. A gigantic fish-like stone statue stretches its claws towards the sky with the water flowing out of its menacing jaw. The water sprays into the air, providing a refreshing breeze towards sitting right at the edge of the fountain. Looking at it closely now. I'm stupid. It already looks like a giant drooling fish monster. I can see that. The square is surrounded by handsome old buildings. Handsome? What? I never heard nobody say that about no building. Although the side streets reveal the true Innsmouth, crumbling facades, just far enough away that the average tourist doesn't notice them immediately. Or I whisper, I don't know. You also know the mean grimaces of gargoyles. I like gargoyles, I fuck with them. There's a TV show back in the day called Gargoyles. Hard. Sternly looking down into the visitors from the corners of their buildings, you make a mental note to block out the Innsmouth architecture in the future. In the future? That mean I'm gonna come back here? At first you glance, you see these high and police station behind the, I didn't say it, behind the fountain. There should be a few more public facilities nearby, but you don't notice anything because it's right away. We're going to the police, man, stop playing. We're gonna scope out. We're gonna scope out real quick, then go to the police. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know your environment. I'm a private investigator. Everything right here is public, so I own it because I'm private. You feel me? The town center is dilapidated and seems to be completely dead. None of the footpaths are maintained, and weeds have worked their way into every crevice. Okay, so y'all need to hire landscaping. You notice carelessly dumped fast food packages, beer bottles, and other trash. Some of the narrow side streets between the houses are so crammed with bulky trash that you wouldn't be able to walk along them. Wow, do better. Whoa. Behind the hairdresser, you can make out a kiosk selling sweets and magazines, also a liquor store wedged in between two empty buildings. Opposite, you find a shop whose name seems to be Zan. Zanny. Judging by the window, it's a music store. At the other end of the street, there's a building with the inscription of Arc Am A Cas. What? The letters are made from neon tubes, but some appear to have burnt out and have been replaced. Maybe some of the shopkeepers will be able to tell you more about your client. Boarded up shops. Excuse me, y'all. Look at the boarded up shops. Yeah, and bandos. Apart from these, the shopper street doesn't have much to offer. Faded wooden signs sway gently in the wind. And identify. Who identifies the store? As a bookstore. Another as a DIY store. The shop windows are boarded up. Driving out the gym. Never mind. We're gonna look at the pizza shop. I love food. Oh man, I don't want you cooking none of my food. Like, get that spot. I'd rather SpongeBob hold the spatula than you, bro. Like a hillbilly mixed with a green alien who said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna live on Earth and get a fast food job just because I can." When you enter the snack bar, you're struck by the unappetizing smell of fat. Yeah, fat on his stomach. Behind the counter is a gaunt teenager who looks like he's bored out of his mind. The name tag identifies him as Chud. That's not even a name. That sounds like something disgusting. Chud is wearing a stained white apron, splashed with fat and other substance. His face is haunted by the most gruesome acne you've ever seen. Yeah. He turns to you and stares at you. At a spot somewhere on the wall behind you. What? Man, give me the menu, man. Look at the menu. The menu is pathetic. Only pizza. What? Pizza. Majorette. What's that? Pizza with seafood, fish burger, cheeseburger, and freedom fries. What them fries had to go through the Underground Railroad to get free? An offering. And there's unlimited to drink. I don't believe in that. An attached note informs that you can now also order vegetarian burger and vegetarian cheeseburger. That ain't. Why is it vegetarian? Okay. Because it's boredom to annoy it. Give me the veggie. Give me all the veggie stuff. I'm gonna order this just so I make you mad. I'll let you have something to offer for vegan guests like me. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be realistic. I'm vegan, so we're gonna make him vegan. Chubb rubs his greasy forehead with his free hand. Huh? I had a vegetarian burger without cheese, please, nigga. Alright. You sit at the counter and wait for your food at the barbecue. Chubb listens, flips over some. Hey, use a new spatula when you flip my burger too, my dude. Okay, don't want the same. Clean that grill off. Get all that meat grief. Use it, clean everything. That's what I had to do at Charlie's when I worked at Charlie's. When I cooked my food. We're gonna do a story time about that later. Chubb flips over some meat. What? Man, I ain't finna eat this shit. Man, I should've asked about that girl that left. The French fries have been dunked onto the. He fried the fat of which probably also hard back into the. Yeah, he probably do. They be doing that too. The fat is full of crumbs. As you try to move, you notice your sleeve sticking to it. You look around the shop, ticking, thick dust is collecting the corner. You gotta spend money so people can fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? They see that you mess with the city. The napkin is supposed to seem that empty for quite some. Hey, you need to fill that up. You ain't doing your job. I understand you cooking. People probably want to eat, but you gotta be, you gotta be diverse. you gotta be variety of whatever. You're not sure this place is actually seeing better days. $4. He serves you your can of soda and your food. On his saddest burger you've ever seen, just a lump of mysterious meat and layers sliced cheese. I said no cheese. No sauce, no salad, nothing that gets you a better adjustment. You begin to eat. Ew. First fries. Thought the pasta makes sense to discuss fries. Now you know better. Just taste of fat and salt. After only a short time in fryers, that's still completely cold and sort of floppy. In your mind, it's like, I didn't want to read that. Skeptically, you bite into your burger. After 2 bites of your burger side, you try to flush down the taste of lemonade, but the drink is warm and stale. You decide to take away the rest of your food for later consumption. Or maybe that toxicology department will want to know the details about exactly what that made you visit the emergency room that day. Man, give me the school kids come here, bro. He might tell me something because I ate. That is a really strange question. Do you know this girl, man? You holding the photo tablet of the child. She's gone missing, man, and I'm looking for her. He looks at the picture with indifference. I did order some. Man, I'm a nigga like him. He gonna talk with money, huh? Alright. Look, see? Fake change. You put a 20 bill. You want it? Tell me everything you know. As for your tip, you show him the photo again. Maybe you got a little more service. I show some motivation, but his eyes are a little more on the building. So we're gonna add it $40. At that age, maybe they know in our case, with the kids mostly these days. That boy definitely not making enough. You leave Joe's pizzas and burgers. That's why I went. His stomach sickles to you to ask him, yeah. I'm good. I go to the arcade, go to the bathroom. It's hard to miss. At the end of the dead shopping street, a shrill neon sign draws attention to itself. You think it's rather restaurant though. Hey, just in case, share, like, subscribe, y'all. I don't know how much storage I got left. I think I'm gonna upload this one. I just uploaded the Vampire. We're gonna upload this one just because I can. And I don't think I really have to edit this, so yeah. Look rather retro, although probably think it's state-of-the-art design. As you approach from each sounds start ringing in your ear. A heady mix of cheaply produced gun sound effects, mysterious sounds from pinball machines. You can't stand a lot of it, but you're a bit worried. What? Epilepsy, and you're pretty sure you've heard about carpal tunnel syndrome in connection with computer games. Nonetheless, you do like games. I do too. Now, you ain't gonna do that. After all, you're not completely dead inside. A few tourist families have ventured into the city center with you while you're acting here. Tiny children. Now you two pass through the gates to a rim of flashing lights and bad ventilation. It's extremely dark and the screens of the devices appear to be the only light source. Families, slackers, groups of teenagers, individual children crowd together in front of screens to catch a glimpse of the games that are currently being played. I have shot at them playing themselves. I'm being honest, y'all, I hate reading. The article is smaller than the elaborate archway initially suggested by the equipment. We're reading to y'all. It's not so bad for a small coastal town. Coastal. Everything is beeping and flashing. I didn't know. No matter how tempted it may be, you don't have time to enjoy yourself now. No, I don't. Tabitha might be one of the girl children running around here. You gaze past over the row of younger playing, with a moth drone to light your attention. I should have played the game. They probably would have came to me. You know what I'm saying? Again, by the machines. Your resolve crumbles. All work and no play makes Jacks a dull boy. I won't remind you if you play for... Exactly, see? Let's look out for the small things. Only absolute beginner would ignore the slot machines looking for a missing girl straight away. You, on the other hand, are playing a long game. Maybe you'll see a name token on the high score tables. Maybe you'll be able to improve your own reflex, tucking yourself up, steer your nerves by playing a few rounds. Little girl is missing, but you'd rather play around in computer games. Don't worry, no one will ever find out. How often will you return to Innsmouth? I ask myself this. I don't know. The answer, of course, is hopefully never again. So you might as well make the most of it. See, that's a bad way to see it. First-person shooter. Come on now. Fantastic. Who would have thought you'd come across some favorite games? Hicksville shooter games obviously cost more money, but the graphics are the best. The pixel buzz sprays abundantly, and you can shoot at the screen with neon plastic weapons. Unknowingly, this is what most people are cool. It will take a while until it's your turn, but from what you can see on screens, it's sure to be worth it. Mission. Scientists is sure very well switch with dangerous zombie virus. Wow, I do like zombie games. When the virus is accidentally let loose and all of the employees, we're gonna play playing Dead Island. Dead something. Dying Light, we're gonna play that too. Employees are turned into the army of the dead. It's up to you. The cleaner, say your word by offering all of them. Decision. None. Ridiculous. Even an ancient C464 has more exciting games off of this article. You reassure yourself all the machines in this place worth to turn aside to focus on your mission. I played the zombie game. What now? Look for the girl again. You get it research to Tabitha for another goal. But given the bad lightning here, even if the girl was standing over 2 miles, yeah. Okay, Shopper Street. The rest of the whole afternoon is unfortunate, but a good investigator knows to make the fee of all you'll pay in advance. That's good. TV. The Gilman Hotel. Darkness has befallen Innsmouth. Old-fashioned gas lights illuminate a few patches on the dark alleyways. But generally it doesn't look as if town planners were too fussed with providing adequate lighting. Some streets are completely plunged into darkness. You struggle more and more to find your way around. What's this awful gargoyle already here already? In the afternoon? Or are you in the wrong part of town altogether? Yeah. What you doing up here? When you're almost about to give up your search for the Gilman Hotel and resign to finding a cozy spot somewhere on the curb, I'll sleep on the floor. You see it. The outline of the hotel roof. Luckily, the hotel is set apart clearly from the mishap. misshapen, mishappen, really, really mishap, really. If I can look at myself in third person, nearby tenements, the Gilman hotels are architectural masterpiece. Although right now in the dark, you can't make out many of its features. The hotel majestically rises 4 stories above the rickety houses that surround it. A sea of thieves. I turned that whatever leaves glints in the light of the room. Must be ivy. No poison. The empty parking lot makes you think that the hotel must still have some rooms available. You would feel like you've been followed for a long time. But going paranoid, constant glancing over your shoulder, must be vampires. You'll be able to figure out all this very soon. You follow the path leading up to the entrance, and come to a standstill in front of a massive oak door. Y'all know how heavy them oak doors be? Oak dressers and oak. Anything made out of wood? I'm talking about real wood, real solid wood. Not the one, never mind. Your hand touches the old cold metal. It's gonna be heavy though, that's what I'm saying. You press it down and pull, but to your surprise, the door don't open. I ain't nosy, man. Ring that doorbell. Bing! Surely it should be possible to wake up the concierge, the lobby boy, or the underpaid intern. Wow, that's very specific. Under a polished brass sign. Best hotel competition 1928, first round cuphead. Well, why y'all ain't racing to get me in here? You find a doorbell. You press down on the button for a second and again for longer than one more for good luck. Whenever this doorbell is ringing, you can't hear its chime out here. You press the button only a few more times, but now some angry person should be here to threaten you with physical violence. We can get physical. Ain't my bags and stuff at the front? If they didn't hear the doorbell, why would they hear me knock? Let's look for another way. You walk around the property. Metal bars in front of the windows make it impossible to supply. Simply climb inside. You had at least hope for a lit window which you could knock on to make yourself known to someone inside. They won't even let you on the light on. What? They won't even let you give one of the night shift staff a good scare. All the rooms inside the hotel seem to be in complete darkness, including for you. No one is working. No one is having a drink at the hotel bar. Wow. Keep walking. You walk around the whole hotel, still hoping to find a lit window. No such luck. Soon you're back at the entrance. Hard to believe such things possible these days. Says to be closed. No one's allowed in or out for that matter. Do these guests know that they're locked in the building overnight? Why I want to get in there? Will there be another gormless tourist in an hour or two trying to get in just like me? Not actually my problem. You remind myself. You turn around, leave the hotel behind you, and walk back to the street. Because I belong there. Downtown. You wander the streets, the dark clouds spread out from the sea like claws that enormously reach for the town. No, stop. Reach for you. Reach for you. The sun has set. The temperature is dropping fast. The air, too, gets cooler, and the rough wind whips. Like the alleyways, you're lost. I'm lost? But I thought I was found. You have no idea how to get out of this godforsaken town as if you weren't bad enough. You also underestimate the September weather on the coast. And the real cold temperature is still yet to come. Scattered raindrops do not bode well. You eventually wander the street. The narrow alleys are labyrinths with simple wooden fishermen huts. At least you're not completely on your own. Look at that. Even at this late hour, there are groups of people out patrolling with torches and pitchforks, knives and nets, coming to kill me and poke me. Walk towards them? Yeah, we're a gangster. As repulsive, dangerous as they might seem with their presence, what if you never seen one just cover, especially when they're not cold and sleepy? Before you veer yourself to patrol, you think again whether you should prepare yourself in some way. Yeah, look like them. Follow your intuition. You got a piece of cloth dangling from a bear, torn cloth. We could probably, join them. which is a welcome change from the rotten fish that you've been smelling all over. You walk up to a small group of townfolk. There! Screams the friendly man, a group of old fishermen with the white bushy hair. Raises torch near his friend's lips towards you. The rags and the rain jackets and rag flaps awkwardly against their bodies. What? What's that? Considering their Olympic horde of deformed lunatics, their messages surround you quickly. The light torches dancing in the rain makes your already scared faces look even more bizarre. Nervously, they lick their bulging lips while they stick out the torches. Knives and pitchforks to keep you in check. You wanted these people in Innsmouth suffer from radiation poisoning. They would explain live. Hey you, there, I see you overlooking us. The leader of the mob spits at you. Tuh. Damn it. There you were. I wouldn't be able to sneak past the creep group. Somebody must have caught their attention. What are you doing here all alone? Oh, I'm just going for a walk. Oh, I'm just going for a walk. You say instantly. You kick a rod and fish in front of you. He narrows his eyes. You going for a walk? Oh, not like this. Like, this is my streets. Outrageous. A few people shout behind you. Yeah, tell him again, boss. Pitchforks porky your buttocks, man. Come on now with that sweet shit. Meanwhile, the old fisherman steps up to you. His hand massages his balls and skin dangles from his face. Who are you? Who am I? P.B. Longway. He asks you suspiciously, as if by yourself. Your hand touches the piece of cloth that covers your face. You give your real name. The man looked briefly confused and ashamed, skeptical as it did to take you long before you realized that you just made a mistake, unlike any other. Well then, welcome to Innsmouth, stupid heathen. The old man purrs. You stare into some strangely formed, elongated pupils. We're gonna have fun tonight. He's looking at someone next to you. Before you consider what the hell is happening, something hits you against the back of your head. Boom! You lose consciousness. Oh, freaky deaky club. I don't know when I'm gonna end this, y'all. Share, like, and subscribe. Still, town square. Freezing cold. Voices. Whispering. Arguing over me, huh? Raindrops that roll off your forehead. The pungent smell of fish that you almost gotten used to. Damn it! Your cheek is pressed against something cool. There better not be no butt cheeks. At the first moment of disorientation, you realize that you're lying somewhere out on the street. You open your eyes. This situation is not new to you. On several drunken nights in Boston, you ended up in a trash can on a dodgy side street. This is perfectly normal. No, it's not. You groan as you raise your head. You immediately regret moving. Damn it. All you can feel at the back of your head is pain. Who hit me? You have no doubt you were knocked out. When I get you, put my hands on you. You try to touch the back of your head, but fail. You seem to be tied up. Okay. It is definitely not normal. It's kinky. At least now you recognize you were where you are. It's Innsmouth Town Hall Square. Well, I should have went there in the first place. At least 50 villagers have gathered around you. 50? This place that big? They have huddled together in small groups and are in deep conversation. What y'all talk about now? Relax. They rest on their pitchforks and have thrown their fishing nets loosely over their shoulders. Ain't no fish. Man, I don't like to complain. I definitely don't like to cry, but I'd rather complain than cry. If all fails, you decide to wallow in your self-pity at all. You have no clue how to get yourself into the situation. I said that wrong. You wonder if those gangsters have stolen your wallet into your bank. They're not gangsters, bro. They're protecting their city. Count. Do they have your apartment key? Have they already been to your crappy apartment in Boston? Bro, you came here on a bus. You no longer to take them? What about your goldfish?